Okay, so the AMA is canceled for obvious reasons. Maybe not obvious if you just got here. So Aubrey's been accused of creepy male behavior, and the women accusing him, I mean, it's not, he didn't assault anybody. It's just like he was being creepy. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't really care who comes out ahead on this thing, whether it's one party or the other party. I don't, whatever. It doesn't make much of a difference to me personally. So there's that. The Vitadao stuff got canceled, but I figured we need to talk about well, you should know about Vitadao in any way. So I'm gonna do a short blurb, and then we'll see if the Vitadao people want to just talk about Vitadao later on in more detail. But I'm a part of it at this point. So I'm gonna tell you what it is that I know about how they operate and what's going on. It was supposed to be this sort of crowd-funded, decentralized method of doing investment for longevity projects. And from my opinion, what I understood of it at the start was the intention was that there's too many of these just like esoteric, disconnected rich people that are investing in longevity, and people who are enthusiasts who want to get involved are just, they're not allowed to be involved because of the nature of the thing. It's only for the rich, it's only for hyper wealthy, it's only for people who, you know, are in that little clique. And it'd be really nice to have a decentralized method of just allowing anybody to participate. The way that the Vitadao is currently organized doesn't actually allow for that to happen. So first off, the voting system uses Ether. It's using cryptocurrency. I don't really trust cryptocurrency in general, but it uses cryptocurrency for the voting of projects and the sort of the direction of the Vitadao project. Every time that you vote, you have to pay these gas fees, these fees for putting information onto the Ether chain. And those fees are about $3 to $5 every time. Now, for someone like myself or other people in the Vitadao organization, it's not going to be a problem. I got paid with Vita, and tokens are not real money, first of all. But second of all, the fact that they even are giving out, you know, in an organized fashion makes me you know, believe in them a little bit more. But it's still, it's fake money. It's fake money. But every time that you vote, you're spending $3 to $5, and that's fine for somebody with thousands and thousands of Vita, but it's not fine for someone who wants to buy in for like 500 Vita or like 100 Vita, right? If it was decentralized, if it was actually decentralized, and there's all these people with small amounts, that's a huge chunk of your actual voting power that you're giving up every single time that you vote. So it doesn't make much sense. I think that they plan to change it in the future, but that's the way that it works right now. Saying that, I actually want this project to succeed. It would be really nice to see it actually go somewhere and do something. So I've got some plans forming with Reddit, in the sense that I can post about projects and stuff on Reddit, and then get your guys' feedback, and then take that into account, at least for my own voting. Like you guys will be able to have it, you know, to be able to influence my voting. Obviously trolling on the internet is a thing, and you gotta just, you know, that's just what people do, right? So you can't give direct, I wouldn't give direct power to the Reddit community to have control over my voting stake, but I'll at least listen, you know. And then we can have a similar style of voting system on Reddit, but then without you having to give up your voting power or pay money every time you wanted to vote, right? It should be free, like an actual vote. Like any real democracy, voting should actually be free. So So that's that plan is kind of fomenting. I just came up with it a few days ago, of trying to figure out, starting to think about what to do, trying to tie Reddit into have more of an impact and have more of like a tangible impact for all this kind of stuff. So the thoughts are still processing for that. I think I like the idea of Vitadao. I still think that anything with cryptocurrency is probably tainted. So we'll see how it comes out. But idealistically, I like the concept. I'm just not I haven't started this with rose-colored glasses, and they will never be put on. So I'm wary, but let's see if we can make something happen, right? Let's see if we can get something going here, and that's gonna be pretty good. Do I know how to end this video? No, I don't.